Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of stunning visuals, captivating stories, and art that just pulls you right into another world, then you are in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the incredible world of manhwa to spotlight some of the most talented artists working in the industry right now. These are the creators whose styles are so unique and breathtaking that they turn every panel into a masterpiece. From epic fantasy battles to heart-fluttering romances, their art elevates storytelling to a whole new level. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's celebrate the artists who are truly shaping the look and feel of modern manhwa. First up, a name that's basically synonymous with god-tier art in the manhwa scene, Dubu. Even though he has sadly passed away, his legacy is immortal, primarily through his work on the global phenomenon, solo leveling. Dubu, who was also the CEO of Redische Studio, set an industry standard. His art is kinetic, explosive, and ridiculously detailed. The way he illustrated Sung Jin-woo's evolution was nothing short of genius. Every shadow soldier, every mana-infused glow, and every high-stakes battle was rendered with such intensity that you could almost feel the power crackling off the page. He was a master of dynamic composition and using vibrant, electric colors to create a sense of awe and scale. The fight scenes in Solo Leveling aren't just drawings, they are epic spectacles. Dubu's contribution to manhwa is immeasurable, and his work will continue to inspire artists and wow readers for generations to come. He truly was a legend. Next, let's talk about the artist who brings a whole different kind of magic to the page, Spoon. If you've ever been mesmerized by the fairy tale-like beauty of Olaus, Who Made Me a Princess, you have Spoon to thank. Her art style is pure elegance. It's delicate, ethereal, and has this gorgeous, almost painted quality. She excels at drawing lavish costumes, intricate backgrounds, and characters with incredibly expressive, jewel-like eyes. Athi and the other characters are always adorned in the most stunning, detailed outfits that you could spend minutes just admiring. Spoon has a remarkable talent for conveying subtle emotions through her art. A slight downturn of the lips or a sparkle in the eye tells a story all on its own. Reading one of her works feels like stepping into a beautifully illustrated storybook from your childhood, but with all the drama and intrigue of a top-tier manhwa. Her art is a dream come true for anyone who loves romance, fantasy, and just objectively beautiful things. Moving on to an artist whose style is sharp, clean, and impossibly cool, Gyeol. The mastermind behind the art of The Boxer, Gyeol has a style that is both minimalistic and incredibly impactful. The Boxer is a story about raw talent, pain, and the philosophy of fighting, and Gyeol's art captures that mood perfectly. He uses clean lines, stark contrasts, and a muted color palette to create a sense of grit and realism. But where he truly shines is in his portrayal of movement. The boxing matches are a masterclass in visual storytelling. Gyeol uses dynamic paneling, speed lines, and perfectly captured moments of impact to make you feel every single punch. You can see the strategy, the exhaustion, and the sheer force in every frame. His character designs are distinct and memorable, conveying personality with just a few well-placed lines. Gyeol proves that you do not need flashy colors or overly complex details to create art that hits you right in the gut. Now, let's venture into the realm of historical fantasy with an artist who is absolutely crushing it, Tsaruvi. If you're reading The Villainess is a Marionette, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Tsaruvi's art is the definition of opulent. It's rich, detailed, and has a luxurious, almost photorealistic quality to it, especially in the way fabrics and jewels are rendered. The character designs are breathtakingly beautiful. Princess Kayena, in particular, is drawn with such regal grace and power. Tsaruvi is a master of lighting and texture. You can practically feel the softness of a velvet dress or the cold glint of a diamond necklace. The backgrounds are just as impressive, depicting grand ballrooms and royal chambers with architectural precision. Reading this manhwa feels like watching a high-budget historical drama, where every single shot is a perfectly composed work of art. For lovers of high fantasy romance and visually stunning characters, following Taruvi is a must. Let's shift gears to a webtoon that took the world by storm, thanks in no small part to its incredible artist, Sino. As the artist for omniscient readers' viewpoint, Sino had the monumental task of bringing a beloved web novel to life, and they have done so spectacularly. Their style is incredibly dynamic and versatile. They can handle massive apocalyptic battles with constellations and monsters, and then seamlessly switch to quiet, character-driven moments filled with subtle emotion. The way Sino draws Kim Doksha is perfect, capturing his cleverness, his desperation, and his occasional moments of vulnerability. The action sequences are clear, exciting, and easy to follow, which is crucial in a story with such complex world building and power systems. Sino's use of color is also fantastic, setting the mood for each scene, whether it's the eerie glow of the star stream or the warm light of a campfire scene with the companions. They are a master storyteller through and through. Another artist whose work is instantly recognizable and utterly captivating is Lee Soo-hyun, also known as Soru. As the artist for Death is the Only Ending for the Villainess, Soru has created a visual identity that is both beautiful and haunting. Her style blends the elegance of historical romance with a darker gothic edge that perfectly suits the story's tone. Penelope Eckhart's journey is filled with anxiety and danger, and Soru's art reflects that. She uses sharp lines, dramatic shadows, and intense character expressions to build a constant sense of tension. The male leads are all distinct, and let's be honest, incredibly handsome, each with their own unique aura. Soru excels at drawing emotions. You can feel Penelope's fear, her frustration, and her rare moments of triumph just by looking at her eyes. It's a beautiful, polished art style that also knows how to be menacing when it needs to be, making it a perfect match for this gripping story. Next, we have an artist who brings a unique, almost gritty realism to the fantasy genre. The artist of The Beginning After the End, Fuyuki 23. While the story is epic, Fuyuki's art grounds it. The style is detailed and has a tangible weight to it. The character designs feel practical and lived in, and the world itself feels vast and well realized. But the fight scenes, that's where Fuyuki truly unleashes. The choreography is incredible. Every sword swing, every spell cast, and every martial arts move is drawn with a sense of impact and momentum. Fuyuki uses dynamic angles and powerful line work to create action sequences that are both brutal and beautiful. You can see the strain on Arthur's face, the power radiating from his mana core, and the devastating effect of his attacks. It's an art style that perfectly balances the high fantasy elements with a grounded, visceral sense of action that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Let's wrap up with an artist whose style is the very definition of cool. Sleepy Sea, the artist behind the smash hit Lookism. What's so amazing about Sleepy Sea's art is how it has evolved over the hundreds and hundreds of chapters. It started with a more rounded, cartoony style that fit the high school drama and comedy. But as the story delved into darker themes of gang violence and social commentary, the art matured with it. Now, it's one of the most dynamic and hard-hitting styles out there. The fight scenes are legendary. Sleepy Sea is a master of depicting fluid motion, raw power, and brutal impact. Each character has a unique fighting style that is visually represented perfectly. The character designs themselves have become iconic, with a focus on fashion and distinct physical builds that make every character instantly recognizable. Sleepy Sea's ability to adapt and refine their style over a long-running series is a testament to their incredible skill and dedication. And that's our list of some of the most phenomenal manhwa artists you should absolutely be following right now. Of course, there are so many other incredible artists out there, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Each of these creators brings something unique to the table, proving that the art in manhwa is just as important as the story itself. Who are some of your favorite manhwa artists? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. It really helps a lot.